Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is 6:41 a.m. Had a good sleep last night. Shut the TV off and everything. I had a busy day yesterday anyhow, doing some stuff around the house and whatnot. I was going through some of my jewelry. Who here has any Disney enchanted jewelry from the Disney fine jewelry collection from Zales? I just wanted to pull out. I don't know if I ever showed you the Disney Enchanted. My husband and I, we went out a few years back. We went to a mall called Tanger Outlets. They're located out in the ass end of Long Island, New York. But load of stores. Sometimes they have outlet stores. You get discounts. I can't remember if they had a Disney outlet store, but it wasn't like the ones down like the character warehouses that you see now. I wish we had one of those. I really do. But of course we don't. So we have to work with what we have. So, like I said to you yesterday, 7 more Disney stores are going out in the malls. That's a shame. That's a shame. So anyway, I only a few years back, it was almost hitting our 20th anniversary, our 20th wedding anniversary. And I was only wanting to look to see a price on a certain piece. And I don't know, I went into the store to look at the piece. I asked the woman, I said, how much? She gave me the price. She says, but we have a deal going on. We do have a sale. So my husband was outside, and it was funny. And I went to call my husband. I says, Joe, she says, oh, Joe. She leans over the counter. Oh, Joe, come on in. She says, I got something to tell. I got something to tell you. She goes, I only wanted to see the price. That's all I wanted. But we did wind up getting a very good deal on this. This piece was $199 regular price. We got it final sale for $129. Fine. And the beginning of the box is like this, but then the regular box is like this inside. I love this box. They should have made little Mickey ears. Just saying. Nobody consulted me on it, so I would have let you know. Mickey ears. You hear that, Disney? But anyway, let's open it up. And this is my very first and only piece of this type of jewelry that I own from the Disney Enchanted collection, and it was $129. It's a beautiful piece. Happy anniversary. This was my 20th wedding anniversary gift, and this is the Cinderella Castle key. Okay, I wanted to make sure I get this right in my okay. You see here's some diamond accents. You see the castle and the crown at the bottom. It really is. This is sterling silver. It really is a beautiful piece. The way it shines, it's gorgeous. I also had the impression that this piece was a lot smaller, but when you see it up close, it is a pretty big piece. So it's on I want to say an 18-inch chain. I thought it was a 16-inch, but it's not. Let me take this off. I will say one of the peeves that everybody complains about with this type of jewelry, and for the price that you're paying for it, it is a flimsy chain. Everybody said the same thing. Now, I also have some sterling silver chains here, so I'll probably change this up. And this is how thin the chain actually is. It really is a thin chain. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, this is going to be hard. But anyway, let's see if I can put it up against the board and see what we get. Yeah, it's a very flimsy, thin chain. People said that the chain broke. The chain snaps. Just be a little bit more careful with it. But again, it's a gorgeous little piece. And this was $199. I got it again for $129. A few discounts and, a little bit of haggling. She was a very nice sales lady. She really was. I believe she was the manager also. So, Gorgeous little piece. This is the only one I own. I see people on Facebook pages that, for their anniversary, they get rings. Those rings are beautiful, but they're on the expensive side too. But I would rather, the Disney Enchanted Collection is actually the most classiest, I want to say lesser expensive jewelry, in my opinion, than the other jewelry that's on Shop Disney. I don't know where they're getting $3,000 for a ring over there, Shop Disney. I have no idea what kind of gold or silver you people are using, but this is the better jewelry. This is the better collection. I believe they came out with an Aladdin collection also. So, and this is the box for it. I just wanted to show you that. I don't know if I showed anybody. So that's pretty cool. Also, do you ever do this? Like the other day at box lunch, when I opened up my bag and everything, I forgot all about it. And sometimes I have to be reminded. If I don't look at the bottom of the bag, I kind of forget certain things. Well, certain things is that I got my lunch money. They gave me lunch money, okay? And this coupon runs from November 5th to November 17th. So be sure to look at the bottom of your bags for your box lunch money, because it's happening again. Okay, my certain store here is having a promotion. Come in on November 4th for preview day and follow them on Instagram. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's for my location. I don't want to give it to you because it's not the location, your location. So you would have to look in your location. But my location is having a preview day. So that must be for new stuff. Probably new Loungeflies. God help me. Loungefly came out. Let me see if I could do this a little bit. My camera is like really annoying. Every time I make a move, it kind of goes out. Loungefly came out with a supposedly new bag. Now I've seen it. I like it. It would match the rest of my sequin sisters that I have. I call them my sequin sisters. And it's a silver. It has a snowflake on the hardware. It's a holographic. You look at it in a certain light. It illuminates. It's illuminating. It's an illuminating bag. It's a backpack. And it's sequin. And it's silver. It is absolutely awesome. With my own personal opinion, I'm not going to get a chance to get this bag. Probably many others are not going to get a chance to get this bag. The bag was also on a website. I want to say it's on a UK website. Well, as of now, information went on over Instagram that the UK website, Loungefly, actually wants them to pull that off. Loungefly claims that they're not going to be selling that bag overseas just yet. They're not taking pre-orders for that. See, that company was taking pre-orders for it. Loungefly does not want them to take any pre-orders for it, so they want them to pull that off the site. The wallet is gorgeous, matching wallet, of course. I don't do the wallets. But this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I put that right up there now with the PlayStation 5, which we still don't have a pre-order for. That's another situation I wanted to discuss with you. My husband says, you know what, I'm over it. I says, okay, welcome to my world, because that's almost the same thing as the merch pass with Disney. Some people did get the Maleficent doll. Some people also, the merch pass put in for the Haunted Mansion Minnie Mouse main attraction for the month of October. Some people are now getting their merchandise. Some people actually got it. I didn't even put in for it. I didn't go near it. So little by little, I'm fading away from it. Little by little, Disney, you're actually losing me more and more. I'm starting to fade away more and more. I just get tired of it. I just get tired of it. I can't do it. So let somebody else do it. Okay. I also printed out. I go to CVS to print out my pictures, and I had a load of pictures. I always have a load of pictures, but my husband and we're decorating the living room portion. And that's actually, my husband's side of the room is more like a man cave / living room. And printed out some pictures. This happens to be me with the band Black Label Society. While I'm here, I might as well show you. And we do meet and greets with the band. We've met them about 5 times, besides meeting them in the street, besides meeting them coming out of a radio interview. So this is me with the band. I know it's kind of, I'm going to try and do this with you. Oh, there we go. That's me with the band. This is Zach. This is Jeff Fab. This is one of my favorite guitar players, Dario Lorena. And this is John DeServio, bass player. And this is Zach Wild, who I'm standing next to. So it's a great picture. Yeah, my hair looks more redder in that picture. I don't know why. Certain light hits off. Here's an even darker one, so this way you can actually see. But then again, it still gives off the red hair. Oh my goodness! So I printed out a few of these. I like to keep those, and I want to frame. I think I want to frame one of them. I have a couple of me with the band. So what a great thing to do. That's one of the things I miss with the pandemic, and I'm sure. I mean, the music world is like hugely affected. The movie world, the movie stars and movie world are hugely affected from this. How do you come back from that? No more concerts. Movie theaters are going to be closing down. I know the AMC theater is like, they're just about at the brink right now as it is. What a shame. And then with the movie streaming. So, I mean, you know what? I think movie theaters were going to go out eventually, because everybody's home. You know, you can actually just stream the movies at home on your TV set. So movie theaters are just like, they're going to be hanging by a thread. Broadway in New York, they're going to be closed until I think March. I heard March of next year. The whole Broadway, I mean Times Square, the whole Broadway area. If you know New York, if you've been to New York, that's one of the most tourist hotspots there is. And all of Broadway, it's like empty, you know. Nobody's working. How do you come back from that? And especially concerts. Now they do streaming of concerts. You know, musicians have been very, very good and very friendly, and they do these, you can actually donate and pay. You know, it's a streaming service. You can pay to see the players. A lot of players don't do that. They'll sit in front of the camera with an acoustic guitar and go on their Instagram page, which I think is wonderful to show anything like that. And they have a little jam session. I think that's great. That's what keeps me going, because I do miss my music. My husband misses going to concerts. This was our thing to do. We've been doing this since we've been going out in the 80s. So, I mean, my husband took me to my first concert, which was 1984. He took me to see Hall & Oates. That was one of my favorite bands, still is. But what a shame. What a shame. Let's see what I got in this envelope. Do I have basically the same thing in this envelope? Oh, no. Okay. Just wanted to just shoot the breeze, which is... Oh, this is my husband took the shot of me and Dario. I'm actually taking a still shot of me and Dario while my husband's taking the shot of me and Dario. So I was wearing my Black Label Society, I want to call it a moose hat. So it's the horns. I love that. And the singer, Zach, it was funny because he actually wears the hat, and we wore the hat. I wanted to wear it on the same night because I knew if I was going to meet him, his camera is like really annoying. I knew if I was going to meet him, I wanted to dress alike. So here I am standing online, and Zach comes over to greet you before he takes you over to meet the rest of the band. And this was, my husband shot this, and thank you so much to my husband for doing this. So this is me and the singer, Zach, and we're giving each other a hug. So the horns, both of us are wearing our horns. The horns meet. Oh, it's a great shot. So too bad the lighting wasn't good, but that's okay. So just nice memories. I've been just sitting here going through them. Very nice memories. Okay, but musicians are trying their best. Bands are trying their best. This is why I'm very heavily into, let me see. Okay, it's time to take my pill. That's very nice. My thyroid pill. This is why I stick to my music streaming as far as Twitter is concerned. I'm very big in the Twitter community. My Twitter page is basically only for bands, music and bands. And I stick with that, and I keep in touch with a lot of bands. I'm a huge fan of music. So is my husband, but I like more of the bands that are just starting out. I believe every band deserves a chance to perform and to be heard. I've always said that. And one of the things on my one of the things on my Twitter page is like, please, from bands to other bands, everybody needs to get along. Please do not bash other bands. I will have to say that. That's one of my things. I do not condone that. I hate when that happens. And I do come out and I say it. It wouldn't be me if I didn't say it. But just going through my memories here, because I want to get some more frames, and I usually buy those at Michael's, and I have to put up some more memories on the wall. And my husband, like when we take pictures, kind of like this sometimes, and we'll take a shot of this, and I will enlarge it, and then the next meet and greet, we usually bring the picture with us and have the band sign it. So that kind of caps it off for us. Anyways, but my Twitter is only for music. I have 2 Instagram pages. One Instagram is also for bands and music, and the other Instagram that you people are mostly on is just for Disney. So I like to, years ago I had everybody in one, but you know what? The heavy metal community just, doesn't understand the Disney community. So it's kind of, and then my Disney people were getting a little intimidated by going on my page because they see all these rock bands. Okay, fine. So I kind of had to separate that. And I did, which was annoying, but I tried to keep other people happy. Okay. I understand my grand prize is on its way. Hopefully by Monday or Tuesday. Monday is my birthday. So if it really showed up Monday on my actual day, that would be, forget it. That is like the Holy Grail. So I cannot wait to unveil it and show you. It's a doozy. I will say that. I mean, I have won a lot of things in my life. I have won 2 trips, 2 grand prize trips from 2 different radio stations, one back in 1991 and back in 1995. 1991, I won a trip to Catalina, California. Excuse me. 1995, I was the grand prize winner to a trip to Florida. So, I was very hot with the contests back in the mid-80s to 1996, 1997, up until 1997. I guess I retired back then. It was, people try to connect with you then. Then all of a sudden I became like I said, what do I look like to you? Ticketmaster? All of a sudden my friends is like, oh, you know what? You think you could win 2 tickets for next week? So-and-so is coming to town. They're going to be giving tickets away on the radio. Do you think you're trying for that? And if you're trying for that and you have nobody to go, I'll go with you. Really? No. I don't need the instant friendship, thank you. So, but I start yakking away with that. I got into bands, and then I just wound up talking to you guys about that. Okay, I'm going to leave right now, and I think I spoke enough. I was going to see, today's going to be a sunny day. I was going to see maybe if I can make it out. I haven't been out of the house now in a few days. I've been having some tummy issues too. I still don't feel right. Could be the change of the weather. I don't know. Okay. We will see. If I go out, maybe I'll have another video for you. Who knows? I should go out and get my walk in. All right. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I do see the new subscriber. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I do check out my new subscribers, check out their pages and everything, check out their background. You know the deal. I already said it. Okay. Have a great Saturday. Happy Saturday. And love to all. Be safe out there. Wear your mask, please. We have issues here in New York City. Nobody seems to be abiding by the rules. Everybody's starting to slack off, which happens to be a problem because we still have those 2 hot spots here in New York. And my coffee's starting to drip, so my coffee maker's on. And it is now 7:02 a.m. All right. Okay, people. God bless. Have a great day. Love to all. Bye-bye.